If anybody is in a narcissistic relationship, get out. They'll never love you because they don't love themselves. And they'll just create problems and hardships because that's the way they're most comfortable. I don't know what happens when they get old. I don't want to know. I haven't seen my parents since 2017 when my son got married to my daughter-in-law. And now I'm a grandmother, and my granddaughter just turned 1 in February. And I kept my parents away from my kids so that they wouldn't be traumatized. And I successfully raised 2 individuals who have maintained sanity, love, relationships, friendships, cohesiveness, integrity, and employment. Whereas yours truly, the unicorn, grew up without a support system, went out on my own pretty much, and took to the stage stripping. It's in my book. I have 2. And if you want to protect your daughters, men, then you better hug them. And when they turn 13 and have breasts, you better not stop hugging them. Hug them appropriately, because they will only look at that as rejection of their bodies, and then they will look for love the only way they can find it without knowing that sex isn't love. Sex is not love, and that's what young men wanted to do, have sex. And so now I'm looking for a friend, a man who could be a friend. But first and foremost, I'm a friend to myself. Kind thoughts, kind deeds, kind words. Loving kindness is the only way. And if my soul chose that family on purpose, then I'm gonna get my money's worth. And if my soul was tricked, then I'm gonna realign and recalibrate and go into correction and create the life for myself that I always was meant to have. And that's what I'm doing at the ocean. Taking in the breeze and the beauty and the peace that comes from knowing I am 100% responsible for my own happiness. And I love who I am. And fuck off every last fucking narcissist there is on this planet. Which is why, guess what? The great facade never worked on me. I have a video on BitChute that got banned from YouTube, and I'll link it below. And it was done in May of 2020. And I was saying, these are dumb. You know what it's all about? Lack of oxygen. They aren't necessary. I had people arguing with me. I lost Facebook friends. Friends. Once you see a narcissist and you finally recognize the patterns and what they do, you never get tricked again. Amused, but never tricked.